So I'm gonna sell these books about the Drow. I don't think I've read them yet. I'm pretty sure I've read the History of the North books. So I'm gonna read these first before I sell them. History of the Drow. History of the Drow, the Descent. We know very little of the Illithiri, or Elves of the South, before this crucial event. Even then they were known as Dark Elves, for the hue of their skins. They dwelt in the jungles and hut forests of the south. A proud, warlike, culturally advanced, some sages of other elven peoples say decadent folk, the Illithiri attacked all neighbors, including other elven tribes. Their cruel raids and depredations ordered by warlike nobility and the clergy of their two cruel deities, Ganador and Lolth, forced elves, humans, dwarves, and others to ally against them. Defeated in a series of titanic magical battles, the Dark Elves fled into underground warrens they had earlier discovered. This event, known as the Descent, marked the end of the Drow as a surface-dwelling race. And then the History of the Drow Part 2. The Dark Wars. The warlike Drow nature did not change when they escaped their surface foes during the Descent. In fact, they immediately launched a series of wars to establish territories in the Underdark. They began by stealing and seizing dwarven magical items and using them against the dwarves, establishing an enmity that is still strong today. The Drow then fought amongst themselves, noble against noble, priest against priestess, for rule of their new realm. This all-out war ended amid great magical explosions that brought down the roof of the largest dwarven cavern they had seized, Great Barrendin. The ceiling collapsed entirely, burying many Drow and the shattered dwarven cities. The cavern, now open to the sky, became known as the Great Rift. The surviving Drow nobles gathered what people, slaves, and equipment they could seize and fled into the Underdark in search of places to dwell. The scattering brought about the many rival self-interested cities where most Drow live today. Okay, so we'll sell those books and be on our way.
What is your will? I shall do my best.
Alright, welcome back. We are ready to go down to the second level here at the Temple of the Forgotten God. So, Dandelion, play us some exploring music.
I am off.
Alright, let's go.
Aye. It shall be
Okay,
done.
we're gonna go just ahead. Iorveth's gonna go ahead just to explore a little. Oh, we got someone right there, and to trigger any traps if there are any. So let's start shooting at him.
Aye. Easy as goblin
Yes,
pie.
okay.
Follow my lead. Ah!
What is your will?
Looks like he's the only one right
I'm
there.
ready. I'll get right on it.
Done. I'm here. Aye.
You do. We'll see about that.
Right.
Oh.
Ouch. There we go. Zoltan took a little damage, but 6 hit points, not bad.
I shall see to it.
Let's see what we got going on here. A lot of dead bodies. Oop, we got an acolyte. I'm gonna take a shot at him and then retreat. As long as I keep interrupting his spells. You got him. Nice. Alright, nice job.
At your command. Very well.
Oop, what we got? Oh, another Verbeeg.
I've time enough for a task.
My sword is yours.
Set me. Certainly.
Just say the duty calls.
Oop, watch out, Iorveth.
What would you have? I shall do my best.
Ready and willing. I shall see to it.
Yes.
Alright, Zoltan took some more damage. Let's move everyone up here now.
Agreed.
I'm gonna switch Zoltan with Saskia.
What is your labor calls me?
Woohoo! 7 gold!
I'm here. You can count on me.
See if his scouting reveals anything. Tracking. Nothing. Okay. Alright, looks we get enemy. A Colite. See if we can do the same thing where we just keep hitting him and interrupting his spell. Whoa! I'm not sure what that spell is, but he's hitting us. We're not interrupting him, but I think eventually we're just gonna take him out. I don't want to I don't want to bring everyone in there. Come on, dudes. There we go. Alright. Now, if I was ever a trapped chest, that is it.
I've touched. Certainly.
Aye, you can count on me.
Alright, let's get everyone in here.
Set me to work. I will do as you ask.
Oh! Dang. Alright.
I stand ready. Very well.
Now this is trapped. I mean, I just know I'm gonna get massive damage in here. The only thing I don't know is if it's gonna be flame damage or some other kind of damage. Magic missiles. What? Okay. Get down here. We got another room. Yep. Only one. One hit point. Thankfully. Wow, that's a boon right there. 153 gold is a lot at this point. Alright. So I'll move the party forward a little.
I will do as you ask. Yes.
Geralt, you get this
I will
stuff.
do as you ask.
Right. He's gonna take a turn. Oh, here we go.
At your command, duty call.
Oh shit. Can they fire? No, they can't.
I'll get to it.
It looks like they just have to make their saving throw and then they can fire. Oh, here they
I
come.
am ready.
Get this ready.
Time to test my metal.
sword is yours. I am on it.
There we go. Now we just gotta wait for the spell to end.
I'll get.
Just say the word. Duty calls.
What is your will? I shall do my best.
Ooh, what's this? A short sword, magic short sword. Let's see what it is. Nope. Hold on.
Quickly now.
Dandelion. What is this short sword? Short sword of lesser phasing. The short sword is the first type of sword to come into existence. In the simplest of terms, a short sword can be considered a dagger with a blade so long that it can no longer be called a dagger. The term short sword does not exist in sword classifications. However, it has come to be used to describe a double-edged blade about 2 feet in length. The sword tip is usually pointed, ideal for thrusting. Inscriptions of power can be seen etched on the surface of the blade. So 1d6 plus 1, and then 1d plus 1d2 cold. So I'm not sure what phasing is. Who can use that? Dandelion's not going to use it because he really doesn't fight unless he really needs to. He's got the longsword plus 1. She can't use it. I'm going to put it as his alternate weapon. Longsword plus 1 is 1d8 plus 1. The phasing is 1d6 plus 1. I might try that. And she also has Kreslag's sword. That's 1d plus 10, but she has a phasing sword as well. I'm going to try that out just to see what that... If I could get someone to phase, I want to know what it is, because I don't know what that means in the D&D universe. Alright.
Ready and willing. It shall be done.
Oops, I forgot I equipped his sword. Run away!
I've time enough for a task.
Ready. Easy as goblin fly.
Ouch. Dang, Saskia.
Please, someone help me.
Jeez, man, she took a ton of damage. Zoltan's in better shape than her now, so I'm going to move Zoltan back up.
I'm here. Duty calls.
Another magic sword, a bastard sword, and a potion of strength. Let's give this sword to Dandelion and see what it is, if he can identify it. Flaming bastard sword. Now that is a good idea. I'm going to give that to her. And it is a 2d4 plus 1. So I don't think we need this two-handed sword anymore. We're going to put this up here. Let's try it out right now. I think I'm going to have to get her a shield, I guess. I wonder if she can equip this shield right here.
What can I do for you? I'll get right on it.
Or if it's too big. Two-handed weapon, yeah. Never mind. I expected her little avatar there to be holding the weapon with two hands, but that's not the case.